Alright, so this is a tutorial on how to make a cave spider spawner. Now, this one has very minimum to no clogging. Uh, Spiders do not, get stuck in the tunnel. They don't do anything. They kind of bunch up right here. And then as soon as you kill them, you know, they're not going to be low health, obviously, because they're spiders. So you can't really make a drop thing with spiders. Otherwise, they will just clog up. But they are cave spawners. Cave spawners? Cave spiders. And they're pretty easy to make, kill. So, even with an iron sword, I mean, it's a pretty efficient farm. So, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this. I'd recommend please don't try and like skip anything. It'd be a lot easier if you just didn't try and skip something. But I guess just make it in this little hole right here. Sure, we'll just make it right here. Okay. No, we won't. All right. Please don't skip anything. So, all right. Here's your spawner. You're most likely gonna be finding this, and I think you actually have to find it in a mine shaft. Um, so let's start this. First things first. Um, each direction, you're going to want to dig out 4 blocks. So 4 this way, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's 4 because there's 1 this way. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, once you've done that, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3 up. So then that's 4 tall. And then 1, 2, 3 down. I know most people do 4, but I mean, you can do 4, but it really doesn't matter. The ones I have in my hardcore world, I actually did find this out in my hardcore world. Did not actually do this in creative, and I've looked up a lot of cave spider spawners. They usually don't look like this. If I did steal someone's, my bad. I guess just let me know in the comments. I didn't really do much research. I kind of just looked at some videos, and I didn't really see any that were built like this. So, it's mostly like the tunneling and everything that I do in this that makes it a bit different from others. And then how the build up, like where the actual kill chamber is, the kill spot that puts them. But I'm not gonna really do any jump cuts, just because usually people are trying to build this beside you. So if I just do it like this, then it just makes it a bit easier for other people to stay along with me, rather than getting like lost and like, oh, what did he do? But pretty much you're just gonna be digging all of this out like a normal spawner would. Well, once you have this done, I mean, you don't really need anything with farm. You are gonna need some soul sand, and then you're gonna need a little bit of kelp and some glass if you want to use glass. You don't have to use glass. Um, how did you spawn? What? And then you're gonna need infinite water source because it does involve quite a bit of water. It is built pretty different. I like I said, I've never really seen anyone make it like this. They usually just do it how you would do a normal spider spawner. But I'm gonna be honest, this is way more efficient in my opinion. Alright, now that you have it dug out, top, place these, otherwise you will have spiders spawning in, and this will not happen, by the way, You won't have anything inside. The most you will have clogged is maybe a little bit. But it's not even clogged, it's just other spiders have to push other spiders to like, move along. Okay. So now, whatever way you want... Oh, I shouldn't have spawned like that. Which way was the way out? Okay, this way. So, whatever way you want dug, just remember which way you want to go. So, right underneath it, we're going to dig a little 3x3, and just leave it like that for now. But each direction, you're going to dig 4 out. So, like, not like this, and this. You're not gonna, it's gonna be just like, there's not gonna be angles, or it's not gonna be another big box. It's gonna be sharp. So, it's gonna look like this, and then each way you're gonna want to go 4. It might be 3. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Alright, it's 4. Okay. So once you've done that, you're gonna get rid of this layer. Okay, then you're gonna have it like this. And then on this back row, you're gonna put a row of source blocks, and now it's gonna end up like this. And then you're gonna want to do that on every single one. So 4, back, and then just the bottom layer. And then just do that the last couple times. Sorry if you can hear my clicking. Shouldn't be able to hear it that bad. I'm just trying to get this done as fast as possible. I know people nowadays don't have very much attention span, so even me, I don't really have that much of an attention span, so just trying to go as fast as possible so that people don't click off the video or like try and jump ahead, because if you jump ahead you could easily miss something that you're gonna need. Okay, so now you should have something that looks a bit like this. I'm getting rid of this, and now some people would think that we're gonna use the trapdoors here. Do not place trapdoors. They will get stuck on this trapdoor. This is one of the spots where they will just sit. You do not need trapdoors for this. So, again, remember the direction you want to go, which we're going to go this way. So from here, you're going to just dig 2 more down. Now, I guess if you wanted to try it, you could, but it would be a bit risky. Then you just have to just fill it all in. But you could try it in a creative world if you wanted. That way. Okay. So we're going to go pretty much. So remember, the way you're looking, back, this. These 2, leave it like that. So then you're going to have something that looks like this. Down, actually no, 2. You're gonna have it 2 this way, 2 in from this. So, I mean, I guess 1 from this. Then you're gonna go down 1. Pretty much. See how far your water flows. And then you can have your water go further. So ours is gonna lead right here. So now what we're gonna want to do is right here. Place your soul sand. And I am going to use glass so that it's easier to see. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You're going to need a sign. It's a very cheap farm. Did I not just grab a sign? Okay. It's there. And then this doesn't really matter how high you want it to go. Oh, and also, sign right there. Just for now. This sign is going to get deleted. We are going to go back through. You're going to come back up through here. And we're going to fill in more of this tunnel so that they have less blocks to climb up on. So from here, get your kelp. And now we are going to go up. It really doesn't matter how high, however high you need it to go. As long as you're not out of your distance, you need to go that way. We're just going to go this high. Okay, so now you're going to only want to go about 3 total blocks from your source block, because you see how it is a little above the slab? That pushes them more in so that they bunch up into this one cluster and they do not move from that. So from here, you can place what did I say? 3 total. So 1, 2, and 3. No, it would be 3. Got 1, 2, 3. That's what I did, right? I'm not slow, am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Now, above your chest is where your slab is going to go. So, slab there. Now, from your glass, you're going to want to do a little flush shape, kind of like this. You're going to do trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. So now they are not going to be able to get out from here. So now, we are going to want to go back in. I don't need to use the kelp, obviously, because I am a creative. But kelp is how you are going to do this. See? Now it is 3 long and directly above this. So now they are going to bunch up right here. And just, I guess, make your little platform, or how are you going to do this? This is just my platform. So now, back in here. And then from here, as you are going back this way, as soon as you hit this down area, you're going to place a block here and here. And then once you hit this down area, see how it is level with this? The next one. So here, 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 here. And get rid of, okay. Get rid of this and place your block there. Now let's go back in here. And you should have something that looks like this. Now this is you need to make sure you have it like this and these two, so that it does funnel them all into one row. And now we're going to break the torches, and then boom. Now, like I said, it's very minimum clogging, but as you can see, just like that, they are perfectly along. But as soon as this guy drops down, he will push the other ones in. It's kind of just, they are cave spiders, so they are. See, only one got stuck. And then this guy's, that does not happen. He's seen me, he looked at me, so that's why he was trying to stay up here. That's not gonna happen. I guess if I got an invis pot. See? Now they're all going in. And then if there is one stuck up here, that's fine. That means there's going to be no more allowed to go in. And just like that, they all funnel into, and this is the only other spot. But as soon as one more comes along, they will push them through, or they'll just walk through like that. And just like that, boom. Now they're all funneling into this one spot. Yeah, this is my 4th time trying to make this video, so please, if this did help, leave a like, subscribe, go follow me on my Twitch. My link will be in my description. I do stream my hardcore world over there. I don't think I've ever seen anyone make it like this. If I have, if you have seen someone that's, unless it's identical, I don't really care. But if it's like a little similar, obviously, it's a farm. You can't do much with them unless it's like a bunch of redstone involved, but yeah, that's gonna be it. So leave a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye.